If you watch the news, you have seen a sudden rise of criminals, right? And most of these criminals, I'd say majority of these criminals are men. And all these idiots, they act out because they can't control their emotions. I mean, think about it. You've heard about it in the news, haven't you? Oh, this girl rejected me, now I kill her. These young boys don't have any emotional control. They don't even know how to act. They just act on their feelings, something that is so fleeting. And majority of you will think that नहीं नहीं भाई, ये लोग तो क्या, ये लोग तो पागल है, मैं तो ऐसा नहीं हूँ. But mostly I'll tell you, you are like that, bro. Think about the last time you had to study or do some kind of work. What happened? Your brain said, oh, मन नहीं कर रहा है, so you didn't do it. Your brain told you, I don't feel like working, so you didn't work. Now just imagine for a second, okay? Just imagine for a second what would happen if you actually did the things you told you would do for an entire year. You didn't lie to yourself, you didn't lie to anyone, you actually did the things that you told you would do. Is that version of you miles ahead? Where is that person? Where is that you? Where is that version of you actually did what he told he would do? Is he really that far ahead that you can't even see him? Take a moment, go look in the mirror and look at yourself. Look at yourself and tell me, is that all you want to be? Look at yourself physically and think that, is that all I amount to? Look at yourself in the mirror and tell me, is that who you truly want to be? Do you truly want to be a loser who keeps playing video games? Someone who has no direction in life, someone who doesn't even know what to do, someone who hates himself. Do you really want to be that person? Doesn't that make you angry thinking about yourself in that way? Doesn't it piss you off that, why am I living like this? Tell me this frankly, okay? You already hate yourself, don't you? You already have self-hate, you hate yourself, and yet you still want your future self to hate on you. Think about it. The position you're in is because your past self chose the instant gratification, fapping, playing video games, not doing the work, and now you're facing those consequences. Now, tell me frankly, you can't go into the past and change it, can you? You can't go in the past and say to your younger self, don't fap. You can't do that, can you? But now, what you can do is control the happiness of your future self. Because now if you look at yourself in the mirror and you look at your body, you hate your body, don't you? It's because of your past self. Now, do you really want your future self to look you in the eyes and tell you, why are you doing this? Why are you willing to sacrifice the happiness of your future self just because you want enjoyment? You want to know the easiest way to love yourself again? Sacrifice comfort. Comfort is the killer of all men. Do some hard work not for today, but for your tomorrow. Do it so that your future self will be happy. Going to the gym is very painful, I'll be honest. Eating those foods continuously every single day is very, very painful. It's not at all enjoyable, but it is not supposed to be enjoyable for you. It is supposed to be enjoyable for your future self, who will look at himself and be like, damn, I'm so proud that my younger self decided to build this body. You can go on my channel, look at my oldest video, and you can clearly see the difference between that person and me. And I'm so in love with, like, not in a weird way, I'm so in love with that self who like started this YouTube channel, who actually went through the trials and tribulations of actually overthinking and thinking like, oh, what will people think? And I actually uploaded the first video, and now look at me, we're growing very, very fast. I don't look back at him with hate. I'm so proud of him. And so you must sacrifice comfort. You must be able to prioritize what you want. If you're going to the gym and your friends call you to go out, you must be able to say no and say, I'm going to the gym. Even if it hurts their feelings, even if they feel like, oh no, but he's being such a bad friend. It doesn't matter. You need to be able to prioritize things in your life because it is your life and you have control over it. Your past self wasted away those years, potential years, and now you're facing those consequences. So do you really want your future self to feel the same way? You must be able to sacrifice comfort. You must be able to be stoic in hard times. When there's a lot of things that go wrong in your life, you must be able to face it at the front with stoicism and say that, no, I will take control of what I can. And if you're still wanting to waste your time playing video games, you can click off right now. But if you want to be someone who is respected, if you want to be someone great, if you want to leave an imprint on this world, you're in the right place. You are with me on this revolution. You and I are going to create a revolution. So linked in the description is a link to my private Telegram channel that I've started. You can join that. I'll have all of my thoughts that I can't speak on YouTube for legal reasons on there. And you can find free advice and talk to people like-minded like you. So scroll down and join that Telegram group. Don't sacrifice your future self for the pleasure today. Peace.